Hey guys, welcome to this budget with me. I will be budgeting in the Living Well planner. It is an hourly planner that has these great budget inserts at the end of every month. I'm going to use them the way I like to do my freelance income budgeting every week, because at the top it usually has an expenses category, estimated, spent, difference, and then notes. Instead, I'm going to split it up week by week so that I can track my spending as I go instead of cataloging it all elsewhere and at the end of the month tallying it all up and seeing how I did. I like to keep in touch with my budget as I go through the month. If you watched my Budgeting 101 video, you'll know that I am venturing into the world of budgeting again for the first time in a while. I've been trying to keep up with it as I go, but every month I usually abandon it about halfway through, so I'm trying to get better at that. The way I do it is for the first week, I write down what my income was for the week, and then I write down all of the expenses with a forward slash and then the new total after I spent that money. So the first week of the month, I spent $51 on groceries and $38.98 on eating out, which I just rounded up to $39. And then I spent $24 on gas. I put a little asterisk next to it because that is a business expense. I pick up 2 kids from school and drive them back home, and that is a lot of driving, and I need to make sure I track those expenses. On the next page, I spent $94.23 on books and supplies. Those were my planner supplies for the new year. As you guys know, I really love my planners, and I really couldn't get any of my work done if I didn't invest in those. And sorry it went out of frame, but I will show you in a second the other expenses I'm writing down. It was $68.31 for pocket money, which was, I believe, printer ink. And you'll notice I start this whole week off with an error because I then put the $68 also in an other category, and so I have it on twice. So at the end of the month, you'll see that I had a negative total, but it was actually a positive, which is good. And I also put $150 towards my credit card balance. Then I went through and I did all of my totals, and I ended up with negative $27 for the week because of the accidental $68. Whoops. I'm not going to go through and correct it all. I would rather just play out the month. I'm trying to develop the habit of budgeting, and I don't want to overwhelm myself by overcorrecting things. I didn't catch it in time for the next week, so I'm just rolling with it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this budget with me, and I will see you next week.